here we are with another normal Nutcracker movie. Wait a minute, this isn't a normal Nutcracker movie. This is the Nuttiest Nutcracker. Our story begins with Marie, a young woman who is very sad and keeps complaining that she has to spend Christmas all alone, despite her brother and uncle being right there. Her uncle Drosselmeyer then gives her a gift, which she promises she will keep forever, and then immediately loses it. Great job, Marie. The gift is a nutcracker, with the teeny tiniest mouth gap that would only be good for cracking open chia seeds. The Nuts are very excited, because this means their beloved leader has come back home. Oh yeah, there are living nuts in this movie. The nuts are alive. They aren't like special nuts or anything. I think the implication is that all food is alive, and that the Nutcracker rules over all food, because he is the rightful king to the land of sweets, and desserts are a kind of food. It's weird that the nuts like him though, right? It's weird that they love a guy known for cracking them open, smashing their skulls and spilling their nut brains over and stuff. But why is he their savior? Do all nuts yearn for the sweet release of death? There's also a Mouse King, and he wants to rule over Christmas, and to do that he has to get the star on top of a tree. There's a battle between toys and rats, and the nuts decide to help out. No dude, you're thinking of a different movie. Drosselmeyer makes Marie grow small, probably as revenge for dissing his presence earlier, and now she's caught up in this nutritional political dispute, and if they don't put the star back on top of the tree before midnight, there will be no Christmas again forever. Crazy how the star topper of this one house determines the existence of the holiday in general, but we're in a movie with talking peanuts, everything goes. Speaking of which, I'm sure the nuts only talk because this is called the Nuttiest Nutcracker. And instead of making the Nutcracker character himself be more unhinged, they just threw some nuts into the story and called it a day. This movie is nothing special. It's not particularly well animated, even for the time. It tries to have self-aware jokes and break the fourth wall, but it just comes off as another tiresome 90s cliche. I didn't find myself caring for any of the characters. The nuts are all very one-note, and their personalities tend to be annoying rather than funny. The Nutcracker Prince is so generically nice he comes off as bland, and our hero Marie tries to be sassy, but it just rings bratty. Besides, she keeps flip-flopping between being a skeptical coward and being filled with Christmas spirit, and it's so spontaneous it doesn't even feel like character development. I feel like I should have heard of this movie. On one hand, the animation style and the subject matter give off that feeling of a so bad it's good masterpiece, and on the other hand, the fact that it was made for TV and distributed on VHS suggests that this could be regarded as a classic in plenty of households. But I had no idea this film existed. I feel like critic video essayists would have a fun time with this one. There's plenty to dissect and to make fun of and to call garbage or whatever. But to me, it just feels bland. It impacted me so little, especially when compared to some other entries from this list. I could see it going both ways. Maybe someone hates it to the point of mockery, or maybe some other people keep it close to their nostalgic hearts. But to me, it's just sitting there. Like a bowl of dusty peanuts you ignore in the name of the better snacks at a Christmas party. Give it a watch if you'd like, it's free on YouTube, and maybe you'll have a stronger impression than I did. Unfortunately for me, the Nuttiest Nutcracker did not deserve its title at all.